Okay, hello and welcome back. We are continuing with Cataclysm Classic. We got to Outland last time. I don't need to hear myself on my PC. Forgive me. Okay, so yeah, we are in Outland and in Ironforge for a reason. So last Wednesday I finished basically got through as much of the world within as I could before getting to max level. If I want to continue the story, I must be max level. So I actually went ahead and leveled up in between doing the stream on Wednesday and today. It wasn't hard. I just there's a time walking event, and so there was a quest to do time walking dungeons, which happened to be classic dungeons. So I'd be all the dungeons up to just a moment. But yeah, for the purposes of the dungeons, it was basically any dungeon from the lowest level, which was Dead Mines and Ragecraft Chasm, all the way up to the max level, which is Blackrock Depths. Which is Hellfire Peninsula is a Outland dungeon, so it wouldn't count. So anyway, there was a quest to do that, so I just queued for a bunch of dungeons and actually got like mid-level dungeons for the most part, which wasn't bad. I hadn't run them with a group in years, so it was interesting to do that. But that got me up to level 80, and then in order to actually continue the storyline, I needed to have renown with all the factions for the War Within at level 4. So I checked. One faction was at renown level 3. The others were at least renown level 4. So I took care of that. So I'll be ready to continue the story for the War Within when I stream again, which I'm hoping will be later this week, but I go back to work, and so we'll see how I'm feeling. So I should be able to stream at least once a week. I just don't know when that will be yet. So I was in Ironforge because the tree is right here where you get all the presents that I opened on the War Within stream. But I already did all of that. Where's the button? There it is. So here's my goodies from that. So I have Darkness there. No, I forgot about Darkness there. I just logged on yesterday. Oh well. Anyway, so I got a gaudy Winter Veil sweater, which you can't really see it because of my tabard. So that's the gaudy Winter Veil sweater. So it's more for team mod purposes than anything. Sing a festive song only functions during Winter Veil, 10-second cooldown. And she went down. 1 second. Okay, hopefully she won't want to come back in, but so Winter Veil cookie, It's based and Winter Veil Rose. Both of them basically they're a way to heal yourself. And then Preserve Hollow use, your mount will be more effective. So basically, I have a reindeer mount for an hour. So let's stick with that, just for the fun of it. Okay. So to get back to the queue, we can actually go this way. So, one nice thing about working in Outland is every capital city has a portal to the Dark Portal somewhere in their city. I'm going to ignore this quest here. I forgot to put my phone on silent because I usually don't get phone calls or text messages at this time. Okay, so here in Ironforge, it is in here. Usually it's where the mage trainers and portal trainers are located. That's where you can find it. So this will take me to the Blasted Lands, to the Dark Portal. Right there. And still have the holiday mount. So this is part of the reason I wasn't too concerned about trying to get back to the Blasted Lands after opening those presents. And we are in the Outland again. Okay, so still have some quests to do. I cannot, I wanted to actually do the Cenarian circle quests over here, but you need to be level 60 to pick them up, so I was a little annoyed by that. So let's see.
What's on your mind?
Can I go? Let's go to Shadow Point. Yes, I'm going back to work. It'll be my old schedule. I'm hoping I can change that eventually. I do need to request an adjustment because I will be going back to school. I need to take care of some stuff. So I had a quest over here from her to.
How are you? See you soon. Safe
do
travel.
some bombing. So why not? So I am just trying to level up as quickly as possible so I can pick up those quests and then move on to Zengermarsh. Oh, there are people who are actually doing the PvP stuff out here.
I need to get closer.
I mean, for the most part, especially since this isn't current content, there's not going to be a lot of PvP going on in this area. So, generally, claiming the PvP points is just amounts to just sitting there for a certain length of time. I have not bombed any of the one of the overseers. And the cat's back.
I'm out of
Came
range.
back the very next day.
too far away.
Never. Oh, I think I missed. Crap. I'm gonna have to fly back. Oh, I still need to. Just 1 second. I open the door and she just sits there.
Hello. Keep your feet on the ground.
I call her a Rum-Tum Tugger cat for a reason, because Rum-Tum Tugger, the musical cats, is a type of cat that's always on the wrong side of every door. But as soon as you open it, they lose interest. And that's Patches, our youngest cat. She's like 1.5 years? No, not even. Yeah, she's still very young. And our other 2 cats are going to be turning 10 this year, because we adopted both of them in 2015. One of them is a few months older than the other, but they're both 10. They will both be 10 this year. There we go. And let's see if I can finish this early. Doubtful. This is different. Later quests similar to this, you get a special action bar, and you can use keybinds to do the various actions, like in this case would be bombing. And you can tell it to return you, and you just keep circling the area until you finish the objectives. But after this, which is understandable. Yep, just those 2 bombs that I needed to throw and stuck during the entire route. So, I actually go back to work on Tuesday, and I'm working nights, so Wednesday I'm probably going to sleep. So Thursday seems to be my best bet for live streaming. Because Friday I have other plans and stuff.
Well met. See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground. Welcome.
Oh, it's a repeatable quest. Okay. Right.
Safe travels.
What are my others? Okay. There we go. So these are the only 2 quests I have left to do. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Send me to honor point. So let's go ahead. I'm assuming this will send me. Yeah. The leading point. I'm assuming it'll send me somewhat close to this area here. Or no, wait, there was over here, I think, actually, now that I think about it. Which is fine. Yeah. Let's finish these quests. Why not?
Light be with you.
Light bless you.
Interesting. There we go. I wonder. Just a thought. Even if I do Running Wild, it'll change it. Okay, that's my question. Yeah, that answers my question entirely. Okey-dokey. So we are doing this. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just gonna aggro everybody, aren't I? Here we go. Come on. There we go. Here we go. I was waiting for that, to be honest. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Whee! Oh my goodness, this is much faster. Normally, I would try to get flying, but I've just never been very good at money management in game and out of game. I try to be better in reality, but in game, I kind of suck at it. Okay. No. But okay, let's try this again. It's quicker to restart the run than try to climb back up. So this is only the second time that I've had to do this on stream. I have made these kinds of runs before off stream, but not. The only other time I've done it on stream was when Deathwing burned me to a crisp, and I got stood in the fire. So one of the nice things about where's my pet? Oh, one of the nice things about finishing about getting to max level on retail is that since I have a character at max level, then the XP boost, XP gain for my other characters doing the War Within is boosted. And if I have two who are doing who are max level, then I get an even larger XP boost. So there's a benefit to focusing on one character at a time rather than leveling at several at the same time. One thing I do miss about retail is AoE looting. I have some knowledge before I go after my target. It's gonna be fun. Remember. There we go. Knew there was a way to heal my pet. I mean, I would have aggroed this guy anyway when I attacked, so I might as well get him out. Level 62, really? Oh, I mean, you can by the time I get them down, the Warbringer's gonna be back. I don't know how quick he spawns, actually. Come on, die. No time for this. And see, he's back.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Leave me alone.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
I don't want that guy. I want the other guy. There we go. This is gonna be fun. Okay. There we go. Oh, damn it. I wasn't done. I mean, ideally you're supposed to fight your way there, but it's just so frustrating and annoying that they put so many opponents in your way. So, of course, he's back.
Recharging.
No, my pet. Thank you.
I'm out of
And
range.
that guy is back. Lovely. My pet. Thank you.
I need a target.
But you can see why having these Winter Veil goodies is useful.
It's too far away.
I wonder if I can do it from this side. Or, no, that's what I need, where I need to... Okay. Can you tell it's been a while since I've done these quests? There we go, level 60. Still gonna finish this stupid quest. Matter of principle now.
I need to get closer. It's too
Wait,
far
where is
away.
it? Where is this stupid... I'm right on top of it. Ugh. For sake. Ugh. Fine, I'm not gonna finish it. This is stupid. No, forget it. I'm not gonna finish that stupid quest. Can you tell I'm frustrated? I don't need to do it, so I'm not gonna finish it. So I'm going to actually run this way. Around Thrallmar. Did I actually do anything to help with leveling my leatherworking? No. I have been busy with Veilguard, as was probably expected. I'm on my third run. I've already created my book for my fourth run. For my fourth rook, I actually created basically the younger sister of my canon Inquisitor. Basically the thought is that this fourth rook is non-binary, but they go by they, she, they go by either, but in the game they'll go by they because you can't switch those. But anyway, the thought is that I had already established in my fix about my canon Inquisitor, Malika, that their father was killed by Darkspawn, and that's why she ended up joining the Carta. The plan was for her to actually become a jeweler and stay out of the Carta, but because her father died, she had to join to support herself, her mother, and her sister, who hadn't figured out that they were non-binary yet. So then she volunteered to go to the Conclave so the Carta has eyes and ears there. And if you're familiar with Dragon Age, you know what happened. She got caught in a mess and became the Inquisitor. And her mother and sister had no idea that she was even alive after they heard about what happened at the Conclave. But once she was able to write to them and assure them that she was fine, then they kept in regular contact. And basically, when it became clear that the Grey Wardens needed more people, her sister volunteered. And, wait, still not high enough level?
Ishnu Allah, Elun light your
I
path.
thought I needed to be level.
Greetings. Go in peace. How may I help?
Or is there a quest I need to do to start this? Fine, we'll go to Zangarmarsh. But anyway, she runs into Varric, well, they run into Varric and Laethal. They're trying to track Solas, and Varric mistakes them for their sister because Darkwing is Justana survival hunter. No, Justana is a marksmanship hunter in this expansion, because that's the one that has the silencing shot. It's not universal to all of the hunter specializations in Classic and Cata. But anyway, so Varric mistakes them for their sister, but he can see that they're just as capable in their own way as their sister, so he recruits them to become Rook. And originally he calls them Red because he calls their sister Blue, because they both have very striking blue eyes and dark red hair. And while the Inquisitor's tattoos are blue, her siblings' tattoos are red, so therefore red, but then eventually he changes to calling them Rook. That's right, there isn't a taxi here. I know there's one up here. And there's one over here for Horde players. So I'm gonna go find the other quest hub for Alliance players. It's so nice in later expansions, they actually have icons on the map to show where the taxi points are, so you know where to aim for. There we go. Up there. But the way I've been doing, figuring out factions is I actually play the faction of the next love interest I'm going to romance. So like when I was playing Romancing Lace Harding, my character was a Lord of Fortune because I planned to romance Tosh next, and I just missed that. And when I played Tosh, my character was a Veil Jumper because I planned to romance Valara next, who's part of the Veil Jumpers, and so on. But I'm also playing these different, they call them lineages, but fantasy races, basically. Nari, human, elf, and dwarf. And it's just a lot of fun. And there's so many important decisions that I'm kind of mixing and matching them to just to see the differences, I guess. There we go. There we go.
Blessings upon you.
Yeah, I don't think there's a quest hub over here, but I think that's Horde. So Horde is over here, and Alliance is down. Well, this isn't Alliance. This is neutral. Alliance is up here in the middle. Like this. Look at that. 65 to 68 in the Grand, 64 to 67 Tarot card, 62 to 65. So I guess once I get to 62, then I will go over to Tarot card. So yeah, right now it's just me running around trying to get stuff unlocked. I almost fell off. That would have been... Well, I mean, there's water down there, and if you fall into water, you don't take fall damage. At least in World of Warcraft. But I am aware that actually falling into water can hurt. But I suppose even if you take damage falling into water, even if you get hurt falling into water, you would not get hurt as much as if you were to fall onto, say, hard rock. Whoopsie. Trying to adjust my hand position, I fell in the water. Great. So yeah, now I could buy a flight license if I had the money, which I do not. I don't even have 100 gold. I don't even know which of these quests to pick up first, to be honest. There's a lot. There's actually dungeons in this zone too, up here.
I am honored.
Plants of Zingermarsh.
Only the stars
The lakes of
guide you.
Zingermarsh are slowly being drained of their water. We don't quite know why, but we do know that many plant species are in danger of becoming extinct. As the expedition's cataloger, it is my job to track and identify these plants so we can better understand what's happening to them. If you'd like to help, bring me unidentified plant parts. They can be picked right from the ground if you're an herbalist, and the indigenous creatures of the swamp may also carry plant parts on them. Bring 10 unidentified plant parts to Lorana Tharwell at the Cenarian Refuge in Zingermarsh. Package of identified plants. So basically you'll get some herbs. The druids protect me from the Naga and the evil lost ones. In exchange, I teach them about the plants and animals of the march, the Umberfen tribe.
Luck to you.
The Naga are terrible, yes, but even more terrible are the traitor tribes of Broken and Lost Ones that help them. Worst of all are the Lost Ones of the Umberfen tribe. They use dark magic to trap and enslave others, especially cruel to escaped slaves, and would slit my throat if I left the refuge even for a day. Travel to Umberfen village south of here and kill them and their leader, Kataru. Until then, I will fear for my life every single day. The Kain at the Cenarian Refuge wants you to travel to Umberfen village and slay Kataru, 8 Umberfen seers, 6 Umberfen witch doctors, and 6 Umberfen oracles. So, these guys, the Broken, are Draenei that have been corrupted somehow by the Legion. Okay. Cenarian druids are the protectors of the balance of nature, the main point being the balance. When called for, we shouldn't wait too long before taking decisive action. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, especially those of us who only want to observe the dying balance. Have you observed your surroundings closely, Jasona? This is an alien landscape, struggling to keep itself in balance and losing the fight. If you know where to look, you can see the symptoms. Members of some species rapidly outgrow their peers and become more aggressive. A good example of this uncontrolled growth is the marsh pecker boglash. If you wish to see it for yourself, look no further than the waterways south of the refuge. Be prepared to defend yourself. The creature knows no mercy. Locate and deal with boglash, then return to Lethen Moonfire at Cenarian Refuge. Okay, so I think that's all that I can pick up. There's also this one over here. That's what it is. Leader of the Dark Crest. The bounty is hereby declared by the Cenarian expedition on Raja Hagazed, leader of the Dark Crest Naga. Hagazed was last sighted by Cenarian scouts at the lagoon in the central southern region of Zankermarsh. The Dark Crest have been linked to numerous attacks against the Cenarian expedition, and their leader is considered extremely dangerous. Those seeking to claim the bounty are advised to report to Worgen Hunter, lay Raja Hazagzag at the lagoon, and return to Worgen Hunter at the Cenarian Refuge in Zankermarsh for a reward. Koshi Cenarian Walkers, Cenarian Footwear, Hardy Cenarian Cincture. Leader of the Bloodscale. A bounty is hereby declared by the Cenarian expedition on Rajis Fuyash, leader of the Bloodscale Naga. The Naga sorceress was last sighted at Serpent Lake in the northern region of Zangermarsh. The Bloodscale are to be considered extremely dangerous, and their leader is to be approached with extreme caution. Those seeking to claim the bounty are advised to report to Worgen Hunter at Cenarian Refuge. Okay. So a bunch of stuff. So let's go over here. So Boglash is one of these guys, if I remember correctly, a Fenstrider. There he is. I do not have my cat out. I'm pretty sure to change it if I want, but I do not want to. I am so glad this boar bat is not aggressive. There we go. I cannot stand it. But okay, so now we can focus on the Humberfen village. Over here. Why do I have a staff on my back, but I'm wielding a crossbow when I attack? Because of the way that the game works. Because in Classic, hunters carried melee weapons as well as ranged weapons, and the melee weapons were what showed up on your back when you weren't actually carrying, actually fighting anything.
I can't cast that yet.
Well, I think I know why I wrote a bunch of them at once. We survived. Okay. But yeah, if I were to try to tame Fenstrider or Boglass himself, the pet would shrink to be more my size. This up here. This building. I think that one over there. I'm trying to remember where the guns are. As if entangling me will do any good. Stupid error totem. Play an FF14 while you watch. Yeah, that sounds about right. You've done the patch on someone else already, right? This isn't your first time doing that for content?
I don't have a target.
Honestly, if I kill all the other ones first, it'll tell me where to find the meter. Oh, look, an exclamation point. Which means a quest. First time doing it. Okay. Have fun.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, I don't want to be stuck there. I will never do. You. Hello. Oh, right.
How may I aid
Escape from Rumber Pen. You must help me get out of here. I was gathering herbs nearby when a handful of these little savages abducted me. Tried to fight them off, but there were too many of them. Help me return to the Cenarian refuge and away from these cruel wretches and their vile magic. Escort Cairo Longmane to the Cenarian refuge in Zengermarsh. Report to Sail Windsinger when you've completed this task.
Winds be at your back?
Is the way clear? Let's get out while we can, Jasana. There we go. I wondered when she was going to use magic.
That ability isn't
Come on,
ready.
go after him. Attack! Thank you.
I need a target.
So it looks like seers use druid magic, oracles use shaman magic, and witch doctors use Well, this sucks for using, I mean, this sucks for having characters, so that's not genre magic, so. I mean, they're not going, let's keep moving, we're not safe here. Are you, yes, I got that. Yeah, it's not exactly, one-to-one in terms of what classes they are. I don't know if you remember this, Darkwing, but Denny used to call the melee weapons, especially the stats, just a stat stick. I mean, even on casters, you don't actually use the staff or whatever weapon you have. You just cast with your hand. At least in FF14, the animation includes the staff or whatever. Look out, just on it. Enemies ahead. There they are. That's why they were so excited about monks, because monks actually use the staff. We're almost to the refuge. Let's go. And they change survival hunters to be melee hunters. Yep. Yeah, that wasn't until Legion that they did that. I can see my fellow druids from here. Thank you, Jess. I'm sure Yseal will reward you for your actions. I can't say Yseal. I think of an entirely different character when I hear the name Yseal. I'm sure Darkwing knows what character I'm thinking of. Okay. Back to this. But yeah, in Legion they changed how beast mastery, marksmanship, and survival hunters work. I guess they were trying to make each have a very distinct play style from the others, so that it wasn't a case of it doesn't matter which specialization you pick, the actual play style is pretty much the same. But with like marksmanship and Legion, you don't have to have a pet with you. In fact, you're almost better off not having a pet with you. It's like, well, why would I get rid of my pet?
Closer.
Well, the main reason I picked Hunter in the first place was because I could have a pet. Stop healing yourself, that's rude. And beast mastery hunters, of course, with Legion you could start having 2 pets with you, which was really cool. Originally it was a function of the Brellic weapon that beast mastery hunters could wield, which was kind of cool. But then it just became a part of being a beast mastery hunter. And then survival hunters, of course, use melee weapons, and they get in there right with their pet.
I need a target.
But the marksmanship relic weapon was originally Ilaria Windrunner's bow. So that's cool. I need to find more witch doctors. I think there's one up here. Pretty sure there's witch doctors. Yeah. Come on.
The spell isn't ready.
I don't need a mana potion. I think actually the guy I need is in here because of the stairs. You are going to disaster me if I don't take care of you first. Well, that was stupid. Oh, way down here. Okay. Stupid terror totem. Okay. I need to kill it. Ah. There we go. I win. No railings. That is very dangerous. And there's the guy I need. Oh, cool. There we go. Okay. And that's everything I need. Okay. Back we go. Should survive. Yes. Why am I humming that? I don't know why. If you don't recognize the music, you are missing out. But I don't know why I was humming it. Moment of inattention and I fall off the bridge. Stop attacking me. I'm ignoring you. Okay. I may take a break from streaming World of Warcraft because the developer,
What do you need, stranger?
one
You
of the
come back
writers for
sometime.
Archer Spirits, their newest game is going to be released on the 10th. So I will switch to streaming that. And I kind of need a break from World of Warcraft. I like it, but not that much. Inspire blessing, which is damage at like 5%. Damp dark place. Soon after I escaped the Umberfen tribe, I holed up in a cave south of their village. Little did I know that the cave was being fought over by marsh beasts and sporemen. Had to leave in a hurry and left behind a box containing my only worldly possessions. After managing to sneak out of Umberfen with my belongings, it was terrible irony that I would lose them so soon after. If you're willing to bring them back to me, I'll give you one of my very own personal items. What do you say, Tristana? I did not read the front-end text. The Umberfen tribe. Luckily, there's a website I can go to that will have the text. The progress you've returned. Dr. Taro and the Umberpan slaver is dead. Completion. Thank you, Jasana. I will finally sleep comfortably at night. Were I not so old and weak, I would deal with my own enemies. Take this gold. It is not much, but your kindness cannot go unpaid. Okay. Oh, and another
Peace be
question.
with you.
Saving the warlock. It sounds like sorting and organizing things. I guess I take after my mother.
Illume like your
Akan's been telling me stories about what happened to him down in those caves, and I think it's just awful. You know, maybe we should do something to help out those poor warlocks. Akan said they lived there in the Fungor cavern for the marsh beasts have recently invaded. Why don't you go down there and see if you can clear some of those marsh beasts out? It's just to the southwest. Play 10 marsh dredgers and 10 marsh lurkers, and then return to Lorana Tharwell at the Sonaran Refuge and
a
Sacred
sharp
Marsh.
relax.
Well, I would be killing them anyway to get at his belongings, so there we go.
Hello. Farewell.
Now that you've seen the symptoms of imbalance with your own eyes, be mindful of them in your travels.
Goodbye.
Isiel, Windsinger.
Ishnu Daldier.
Greetings, Hunter. It's good you've decided to visit us. Escape from the Umberfen.
Go in peace.
You rescued one of my Jurans, but could never repay you, Jasani. You have my thanks as well as that of the expedition. Sora's leggings, which are leather, and they are caster leggings anyway. Necklace, also caster, and this is a mace, and hunters can't wield maces. So let's see, 6, 15, 3, that.
May the stars guide you.
They're an expedition quartermaster.
I am listening.
Explorer's walking stick. Requires level 62. Heavy clutch of leatherworking. That I'm not high enough for. See, this is part of the reason that I'm actually focusing on these guys, because Warrior Hippogriff, the Sonaran Hippogriff, looks so pretty. Okay, so I can actually, no, I'm not gonna sell that yet. Sell that. Don't want to do anything with that. That or that. I can sell that, I can sell that, sell that, and that. I don't want to get rid of that. Okay. And repair.
Farewell.
Oh, I'm getting there. Okay. Hang on. Oh, began a quest. I'll turn that in later. Okay, so back we go. We're actually going further south, closer to the end to Tarot Card. What do we do? So part of me wishes that I had sprung for a level boost, but it's been kind of fun to run through all this content again, because with the way it works on retail now is you can pick and choose which expansion you do to level, and here you have to at least do some of the content from each expansion in order to level. And the only way to avoid that is to buy a character boost. And in this case, it would boost me up to level 80 so that I could do the Cataclysm content right away. But I like this. Okay, I have to remember where the entrance to the caves are. because the map is not very helpful. A reminder, this wouldn't be a problem. Over here? Oh, gosh. Okay, this is actually leading to Tarot Card, which why not? Oh no, not Nagrand. Okay. Yeah. This is we're a little too low for Nagrand yet. So leading to Tarot Card. Okay. Yeah, Nagrand is level 64 to 67. A little high. When I hovered over it, the numbers were orange. That means depth a little high. This is fell iron, one of the types of ore that miners can mine. Okay, I can see here that this is different colors from this. So I just have to find the entrance and not get killed by mobs. Okay, I think I found it. Here we go. Come on. Up we go. Up. Fungor Cavern. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Those warlocks shouldn't attack. If they're orange rather than yellow.
I need to target
That means they're
something
neutral.
first.
And I'm getting reputation with Borgar. I forgot to change that back. Shiny fish scale. That is actually useful for shaman. I can't remember if it's for water breathing or water walking. But they eventually got rid of the requirement to, there we go, to have, to be able to need, fish to need anything to cast water walking or water breathing. No, warlocks do have water breathing. Shaman have water walking. And I don't think warlocks need anything to cast water breathing. Basically, water breathing just allows you to stay underwater without worrying about drowning. And actually, the Forsaken don't need water breathing. They do, but it takes longer for them. They can hold their breath for longer, essentially. Now, where's the entrance to the cavern? But this is outside the cavern. You're welcome, little buddies. By the way, there it is. I went the wrong direction. Of course I did. But going the right direction would have been smart. Here we go. There we go, more unidentified plant parts. And actually, you can actually collect more than is required for the quest. And after you finish the quest, then you can keep turning in batches of 10 bundles of 10 unidentified plant parts to her for the same quest worth. Yeah. Help me! Save me! So yeah, it's a repeatable quest like the one for bombing the heck out of the Legion dudes. Later on, if the icon, the quest marker above them, it changes to blue to let you know it's a repeatable quest. Wild regeneration, that's not good. This is so confusing. I can't remember if they even generated a map for this for later expansions. That's all the marsh lurkers. I think the marsh dredgers are outside, actually. Where it belongs. I think they are down here. Fish oil, I think, is also for shamans. I don't remember. It's been so long since we've needed reagents for casting spells and stuff. I just don't remember. But I do have a shaman called on this server, so I can send her fish oil and fish scales. Remember to do that. Oh, here we go. Marsh dredgers. I need to kill these guys anyway. Oh, awesome. It's interesting that they're not showing up on my mini-map. Elemental. Okay, there we go. Somehow I had stopped tracking elementals, or I just hadn't turned it on. So sometimes it is very strange to be playing another class and my enemies don't show up on my minimap, and it's like, why? Where are you? I just got so more slack. Oh, do I have to? Will I have to come back for that guy? That'd be so annoying. Okay. I don't even know where his belongings are now. Great, got a bunch of them going after my pet.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
to my pet, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, his ones are not down here. I think I need to go back up. Well, I have to anyway to get out of here, but still. It's gonna be so annoying if I have to actually kill that guy, the Lord Clack. I'm seeing herbalism stuff.
Can't cast that yet.
Like, I can spot the herbalism items and obviously the mining items. And part of me is frustrated that I can't just do all of the profession quests. Oh my god, can you imagine how much... Just having skinning has cluttered up my back immensely. I have not forgotten how bad my inventory is in FF14 because I have all of the profession quests, both gathering and crafting. There's actually an achievement for leveling all of them. Well, not just an achievement, a series of achievements. Because of course there's individual achievements for leveling them for each expansion. Okay. Was it not even... I don't know if his lungs were even in the cave. Now I think about it. I don't know if I even had him in here. That's gonna be fun. I don't even know what I'm looking for. This is going to be hilarious if I didn't even need to come in here. Hilarious in the... Oh, great. Overachieving. Okay, where are his belongings then? They're either right outside the cave or right inside the cave. Okay, 1 second. Be safe if dead right there. Apparently not. So, yeah, his belongings are apparently in the cave, according to the website that it's called Wowhead. Okay, so in the cave, take a right after entering the cave. And what did I do? I took a left.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, adamantite.
That's still recharging.
I think that just circle around, I think.
I can't do that yet. We need to get closer.
Resting on a rock near to Forlock. honestly, it feels like it should be outside the cave, not inside. Okay, they say to go to the right. And eventually you get to a dead end that will lead down. Okay. Carl was saying that it'll be on a rock near two sporlocks. There are a lot of sporlocks in here. Especially once you kill the dredgers, the beasts. The invaders, I guess.
I don't have a target.
On a large rock. There it
The
is.
spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, found it. Rude. Huh. Okay. Okay. Running back. Back we go.